I was thinking I'd share like an experience of like what felt like to me was like my first real experience of like God's presence. You know what I mean? Which was like, yeah. So this was when I was at Keele Uni after I left staffs in it, and we had a Jesus Jam. So the Jesus Jam was like a group. It was like, like us a lot, like black folks, young black folks who get together and share the word and whatnot. Yeah.
Right.
So they had a praise and worship night in the chapel, right? So obviously I wasn't really sure about going. I was like, because I wasn't really too close to them. You know, when you don't really have bonds, you kind of feel like a bit out of place and stuff. So I went there with a mutual friend of ours from staff Sydney. I won't mention names because I don't know if they
Nah,
want to
that's
be
calm.
mentioned. Yeah. So we went there. So we was doing praise and worship and whatever we're doing. Music's playing and so and so. So at first I was just like, okay, like I wasn't in a good space particularly at the time. So I was like, okay, I'm here, I'm jamming, and then they started praying. And they're like, guys, close your eyes, pray. Da, 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 da. So there I'm praying, and when you're doing like slightly superficial prayers, you're throwing up words and stuff like that, and then something just came over me. I was like, you know what? Nah, if God is real, like I wanna know today, like what I'm saying, like, because I was going to fellowship, I was doing all of these things, but it was almost like routine. Like you're kind of looking, but you're not really looking for God. You're kind of there because it feels right, whatever. So that day, like I started praying. I really started asking, like, you know what? I really want to feel God's presence today, type of thing. And I can't really put into words what the experience was, yeah. But it's like in that moment, like I knew, like gradually, like I knew, like I really felt God there saying, like, I'm here if you're really looking. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I can't really put into words what the feeling, the experience was like, bro. But afterwards, I spoke to our mutual friend in it, and I was like, bro, like what I experienced today was a mad thing. But like afterwards, I was looking around, and some people, like when you're overwhelmed, like in the end, you're like whoa. And I'm looking around, and some people are just like, yeah, chilling vibes, and like nothing's happened. I'm thinking like, wait, what's going on? Like I've just had a mad thing right now, and everyone else is just chilling. And he was like to me, bro, like the thing is, yes, that day, like I remember when he said this, like it was weird, but it made sense. It was like what was going on that day. This was what he was saying anyway. It's like, I don't know how to put it. Like it goes like, imagine you drop off aid in like a what do you call it, like in a poor countryside. Have you ever seen the videos where they drop off aid and people are fighting for the aid and stuff? It was like those who really wanted it are the ones that got it. Everyone else who was kind of not really wanting it like that didn't experience what you got to experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you opened your eyes and looked around and you saw people with this like vibes and you were thinking like, whoa, what's this happening? It's like you really cried out to God that day. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas other people were there, but maybe they weren't in the same space. And that was just for me, that was the first experience I thought like, yo, like he's there, like, you know what I'm saying?